Hi, and welcome to Dittmer Knittery. My name is Bev, and you will find my contact information and other information you might be seeking in the description box below. Whether you are a new viewer or a returning viewer or a lurker, thank you for being here today. I appreciate you so much. A video in my May Day Bag Project series came out today, so I hope you've watched that. I hope you've been watching. Please do watch all those videos. Today, this video, just for fun, a video just for fun. I have some things that are new to me to show you and talk about. A prize winner to announce and a new family member to introduce. I'm going to start by showing you a few of the books that a friend gave me. I'm so fortunate this way. It's a giant box of books, like more than I could really compute how many books she was giving me, all about knitting. Some of them, just a few of them I wasn't really interested in, and I will pass those along, but many of them are just, they're things I wouldn't pick because there's someone else's collection, but oh my gosh, such nice things, and I'm so happy to have them, and thank you, Pam. Thank you so very much. So I'll just show you, like I said, a few of them, and some of them that are just the prettiest. Knitting Stitches. Nice fat reference book. Mastering Color Knitting. Beautiful. The Knitter's Life List. And again, this is probably not something I would buy, but I would probably stand in the store for a long time looking at it, having to talk myself out of buying it because I probably wouldn't use it. But I love these kind of things. And it's beautiful. And I'm so happy to have it. I have barely delved into these books, partly because I could fall down that rabbit hole of looking at books and not get done what I need to in the coming weeks and this weekend. It is Saturday, July 30th. I will be in my house 2 years tomorrow. There's a small tangent for you, and show you a couple more books that are just beautiful. Needle felting. Such nice things. And then this is definitely something I would not buy, but I, again, would probably spend a long time looking at it and not being able to justify buying it, but I'm very happy to have it. All these little shapes that you have to make a doll, I don't always want to make all those little shapes, but I do want to understand and learn how to make more shapes. And I have looked at this one a little bit. Some of these look like they might not be too difficult. So, fun. And then one more I'll show you, The Essential Guide to Color Knitting Techniques. And I have not done, I've done a little knitting color work. Very, very, very little. And I'm very interested in learning more. And gosh, I probably say this a lot, that I'm so involved in all the projects I'm doing. It takes a little while for me to get the bandwidth to move on to the next thing I want to do. And so it's lovely to have these things, and the rest of the pile of books that she gave me, it's just, I'm so grateful. What fun. And I'll also mention that this same lovely person gave me 3 knitting machines. 3 knitting machines. Now, I would have been happy to purchase one or more of them, but she has many and was trying to make room in her home and asked if I could use them, and on the condition that if I ever figured out how to use them and got to using them, that I would make her something. So, that's not a hard condition to agree to. One of the machines is a Brother flatbed metal needle, which is much like what I have, only an upgrade to metal, to a sturdier machine, a nicer machine, more quality all the way around. So that one is enough like the one I have that I will be able to make use of it fairly soon. I have something on my present machine right now, as you know, if you've been watching. And when I finish that, then I will probably set that machine aside. I may sell it. I will probably set my previous machine aside, the beginner level machine, and start using this upgraded machine that I was very generously gifted. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so fortunate. What a wonderful thing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, the next thing. If you've been watching my videos, you know about my dog Isaac. He passed away on Earth Day on April 22nd. He was 15 years old. And he was dear to me and many others. He was a sweet, 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 gentle soul. He did not bark. He did not bite. He was devoted to me. He didn't mess in the house. He was just the best little dog. He's a tiny 3-pound Chihuahua. I had him for 15 years. And then about 2.5 years ago, in February of 2020, I adopted a cat, and I named her Georgia. And she's a very, very sweet kitty. And she really liked Isaac a lot. But Isaac wasn't very active, so it was easy for Georgia to, just be sweet to him and be around him sometimes. And Isaac didn't mind. Anyway, all that to say, I want to show you a video of Georgia so that you know her and you've seen her, and you may have seen this video before, but I'm going to put a video in here of Georgia doing a crochet inspection. My assistant doing her inspection of my crochet. So my dog has always inspected my knitting. Apparently, the cat is the crochet inspector. I hope she approves. And I will also link to another video of Georgia that's on my YouTube channel. So I'll put the link in the description box of the video, The Fate of Failed Felting. Georgia performed some services for me when that felting failed, and I took a video of it. So go to that video. It's linked in my description box, and then you get to see Georgia. And then, if you've been watching, you know that I recently, in May, about a month after Isaac passed away, I adopted an adult female cat. She's about 5 years old. Her name is Cheeto. That's the name she came with. I call her that, or I call her Crush, because she is a very large cat, over 15 pounds, and she likes to lay on me and sit on me and crush me. And she's very sweet and kind of has a crush on me, and like I said, likes to sit on me and lick me, and very nice. And she and Georgia are beginning to get along. That's been a little touchy. The new cat, Crush, also kinds of bullies Georgia a little bit. Just gets in her way because she's so big. She doesn't do anything to hurt Georgia. She just gets in her way, stands in her way, stares her down. So, but all of that's been improving, and Georgia has learned that Crush isn't going to do anything to her. So Georgia is more apt to stand up for herself and just walk by when Crush is trying to block her path to wherever it is she's trying to go, mostly to get to me. Anyway, that's quite a lead-in to now introduce a new family member who came to the household 2 weeks ago yesterday. Her name is Maybelline, and she is a 4-month-old Chihuahua. Hey, little girl, let him see how beautiful you are. Her coat is called Blue Merle. Look over here. Yeah, her coat is called Blue Merle, and she is a very sweet and spunky girl. She is fast and sleek. She has this long, thin body, and she can run fast. And she likes to bark a little bit, but she's been working on that, and she's made quite a bit of improvement. She likes the cat Crush, also known as Cheeto. And I thought that they might be friends because Maybelline doesn't know any better than to make friends with a cat. And Crush has been around dogs before. In fact, had a friend that was a dog. So I was hoping they would strike up a friendship. And they kind of have. It's been pretty cute to watch them get together and get to know each other. Georgia is not happy about the dog at all, but has been coming around, has been getting a little bit closer to the dog, a little bit less hissing, and it's only been 2 weeks. So all of these adjustments will take time, and I have plenty of patience for all these animals to adjust to being members of my household. And now I have a clip, and this was just yesterday, of Maybelline and Crush doing some things together on Friday evening. And so that's the end of the pet section, and I'll move on then to the prize winner. People ask me why this kitty always gets her way. She's huge. She does whatever she wants to. She has now taken over the dog blanket and the dog toys. Are you going to let that happen, Maybelline? Maybelline, are you going to let that happen? Most of you who have been participating in the giveaway that I've done over the last few months, 6 months, that I've been giving away a little bit of roving to some winners if they could kind of do a little puzzle of scavenger hunting through some videos and say the right words, and or if they just commented. You know, the fact that you're watching and commenting is what means the most. And so I do have an announcement about the winner, and this is the second to the last winner, and I may have done 6 or 7. This last one may be an extra one, the one that closes August 2nd. So I have a prize winner to announce today, and this is the prize winner from the video, The Long and Winding Yarn. If you watched that video and you entered to win a prize, I'm going to announce the winner of that prize, and that is Granny D. Granny D of Knit, Purl, and Squirrel. Hey, Granny D, please email me your mailing address. You'll find my email in the description box below. So please send me your mailing address. Take a look at the rules. There's, if you wanted me to send the prize to somebody else, I'm willing to do that, so long as it doesn't cost me more to send it to them as it would to send it to you. Just wanted to know you have that option. And then, like I said, there's another possibility of winning a small prize that's open until August 2nd. And so that video is called Brought to You by the Number 10. So go watch that video if you haven't yet and enter to win that prize. There's something a little extra there. There's a reason it's brought to us by the number 10. So Granny D, congratulations. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. And if you've already won, please, it's okay to enter again. It is. There have been a core group of you who have participated and answered these questions, and it's really been a lot of fun. Most of you are were familiar to me before, but I've also made some new yarny friends. And so I'll be back with another prize soon. So keep watching. I'm going to then try to wrap this up for today. Check my notes, and I think I have said even more than I intended to. And then I want to end with this. Be here and now. See things as they are. Reminding myself of these two simple pieces of advice is a kind of gentle self-care. Be present. Be attentive to the being, the person, the animal, the plant, the whatever it is. Be attentive to the being or the task at hand. When my attention drifts, gently return myself to the present. See what's real. Don't allow fear or anxiety or excitement or any kind of agitation to show me things that aren't there, that aren't real, or keep me from seeing what is there. And this practice, this be here and now, see things as they are, it's a practice. It's not trying to be perfect. Your mind will, my mind always drifts away and has to be gently brought back to where I'm supposed to be. Perfection is way overrated. Practice, learning, that process of getting it wrong and figuring it out, because it's really, I don't know if you even get it wrong when it doesn't go perfectly. It's a learning step. So I'm glad to have been with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.